Florida State quarterback Jordan Travis had 2 rushing touchdowns in Florida State's 31-28 win against Miami this past weekend. I want to take a few minutes and talk about his performance and dive into some of the film and look at what I thought was one of the better quarterback performances of the weekend. It might not be a crazy statistical game, but just the way he was able to manage the team, get the team back into the game after they were already up. They went down, got the team back in the game, and led them for a victory. I thought it was just an impressive performance for Jordan Travis. And it's been a while since we talked Florida State quarterbacks. It's probably been since Mackenzie Milton's game against Notre Dame. And I know in the offseason we had several videos breaking down the competition, but it's just been a while. So I want to dive into Jordan Travis's performance. We're going to look at some of the film and some of the clips and look at what he was able to do against Miami's defense. But before we do that, let's look at the box score real quick. He had 62 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns, but he was 18-26 passing, 274 yards through the air, 10.5 yards per attempt, and several of those completions were big-time throws, especially that last drive, right? He probably had, how many yards? I don't know, 70-plus yards of those 274 yards are probably on that last drive. Spitballing might not be exact, but right around that. So we're going to look at these big plays that Travis had, but the big takeaway for me was his mentality of they got up big, Miami got back in the game, Miami took the lead. It looks like Miami's going to win that game, but you saw so much fight in Jordan Travis and so much fight in Florida State's team overall that they were able to come back and win. So we're going to look at this clip. We'll go look at some of his clips now. We're going to start with the last drive. We're going to look at that big-time throw, the 4th and 14 completion as well, and then that QB sneak. And then we're going to look at the rest of the game, probably the 5 or 6 plays from the first half. So great game by Travis overall. Did a good job taking care of the football. I know he had that fumble with the running back. Not sure whose fault that was, but besides that, it was a really good game. So let's go ahead and dive into clips. But before we do, I just want to encourage all to consider subscribing to the channel if you like any quarterback-related content. Let's go look at some Jordan Travis clips. So huge throw by Travis here at this point in the game. So at this point in the game, let's just talk about it real quick. It's 28-23. Miami was up 28-20. Florida State drove, got a field goal, make it 28-23. Stop Miami, got the ball back. About a little over 2 minutes left. It's a 1st and 10. You're going to see just a bomb by Travis. And this right here really put them in scoring position here, right? But they need a touchdown, not a field goal, but still big time play here. Just going to watch it develop. Let's see. Here we go. So ball's out now, right? This receiver, you can't see him, but it's actually pretty good coverage right now. Their DB's on top of the receiver. Travis does a good job just putting air in the ball, letting the receiver go and get it. Great job there. And then he's able to get, 25-ish yards after the catch. So get down to the 20-yard line. So great job by Travis there, recognizing that the receiver's even with the DB. Like we say, if he's even, he's leaving. And good job by Travis, let his guy go get it. Huge throw at this point in the game. So here's the biggest throw of the game right here. It's a 4th and 14. And this is after the play we just watched, that big chunk that got them to the 21-yard line, or 22, whatever it was. And they lost 4 yards in the first 3 plays. So it's a 4th and 14, barely over a minute left in the game. Down by 5, right? So you got to have this hell of a throw. Just you're going to see that Travis hits his guy in a kind of a deep end/post route here. Let's go ahead and watch this. We see Miami just brings 3. They have a spy just in case Travis runs, even though it's a 4th and 14, so it takes, 4 guys out of coverage here, essentially. Good job. Travis steps up in the pocket, lets it rip. Boom. That's a pretty damn good throw, right? I know he's open. It's still a good throw in 4th and 14 to get them right in the 1-yard line, and then they were able to get the touchdown. Was it a few plays later? It was like 20-something seconds left in the game, I believe. So, again, 28-23, get down to inside the 1-yard line, able to punch it in to take the lead. Just great example of jumping out ahead, then getting punched in the mouth, and coming back and finishing the game. So here's the game-winning touchdown for Travis, last offensive play. So, again, right after that 4th and 14, it's a 2nd and goal, 20-something seconds left. Comes in, boom. Able to get in. There he is right there. Touchdown there. A game-winning touchdown there. So able to finish the drive. So hell of a job. I think that was the 2nd touchdown, right? I think he had 2 rushing. So this is a great drive by Travis on some big throws, right? Mainly 2 big throws and finishes in for the QB sneak. So 3rd and 2 play, and I wanted to start with this clip of Travis. It's a pass to the running back out of the backfield here. 17-7 at this point in the game. Florida State's up with, 2-ish minutes left in the first half. And so it's man coverage here. We're going to see the backer blitzes here. So with the backer blitzing here, the middle linebacker has to take the running back out of the backfield. Doesn't get there in time. So really good design play and just catches Miami in a blitz. So it's a good job by Travis knowing that, realizing that, and hitting his guy out of the backfield. We'll kind of watch some slow motion here so we kind of see. Like he's already playing catch up, right? He's already trying to get to where the back is going. There's no way he can get there in time. Travis knows that's who he has and what he wants. Able to hit him there in stride and get upfield. That was a big actually play there. Second and 2. I mean, that was 3rd and 2. I apologize. 3rd and 2. 17-7 there, and they catch Miami in a blitz. Good job by Travis recognizing it and taking the easy throw for a big play. So sorry for the grainy video right here. I guess my internet's trying to sabotage you, but anyways, it's a 2nd and 11 here. This is one of Travis's first big throws that gets him inside the red zone. So we got 2nd and 11. DB playing off coverage. Not sure how the receiver gets behind him, but it's a good job by Travis to get the ball there before the up top safety, who we can't see, gets there. So 2nd and 11. The second quarter pretty much just started at this point. Florida State's up 14-0. So we're going to see, yeah, doesn't take a step back, a drop back at all. So some of their blown coverage there, but good job by Travis seeing that, hitting his guy, keeping him in bounds. Boom, they get inside, the 6-yard line or so. So big 2nd 11 play, some type of blown assignment or messed up scheme by the defense, but Travis takes advantage of it with a big throw downfield. So here might be my favorite run by Travis from this game. So quick fake sweep, able to get upfield. Makes a few guys miss, but watch him put his head down the end and break a few tackles here. So it's a 1st and 10. There's like 7 seconds left in the first quarter here. And this is already one of Travis's nice runs of the game this early in the game. So we'll see this fake sweep here. Boom, fake sweep. And then he's going to get upfield quick. He's going to make a guy miss. Boom, make a guy miss. Watch him break these tackles. Boom, and then he just keeps going. That's awesome there. Great job by Travis there. Players playing hard. Travis with a hell of a game, and this was just one of my favorite, probably my favorite runs that Travis had, if not my favorite play, because that showed his toughness and just showed his fight to get a few extra yards there. So here we got Jordan Travis on a 2nd and 2, about 13 minutes left in the first quarter, so beginning of the game. We're going to see just a fake here, able to get upfield for a first down. I believe this was the first, maybe the second first down of the game. Regardless, I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, I think it was the first down, but I can't remember. But anyways, little pump fake. Good design here. Gets upfield for a first down here. This is a good job by Travis using his legs and able to get, 15, maybe 12, 13 yards in that play. So good run by Travis there on a 2nd and 2 for the first down. So 2nd and goal, touchdown run by Travis, and this put Florida State up with, 9 minutes and a little under 10 minutes actually in the first quarter here. So just a good job by Travis getting in for a touchdown. Again, this was, 7-play drive or so, the 8th play then drive, I think. Rolls out, nothing there. Boom, able to come upfield for a touchdown. So again, Travis, his threat to run, nothing there passing, puts his head down, gets in for a touchdown there. So again, this gave Florida State the lead at the beginning of the game. So again, Travis 18-26 passing, 274 yards passing, no touchdowns passing, but no interceptions, had 62 yards on the ground and 2 rushing touchdowns on the ground again. It wasn't even the statistical box score or even the big plays that Travis had. Now, granted, they were awesome plays, but it was just a mentality to get Florida State back into the game. After they blew the lead, Miami comes back. It looks like, okay, another Florida State loss, another Florida State game where they don't play a complete game, but Travis is able to lead the Seminoles and just kind of bounce back after getting punched in the mouth in the second half. But I want to hear from you. What do you think about Jordan Travis's performance? What do you think about Florida State's offense overall? Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you next time on the next quarterback-related video.